Utah Foundation's April 2020 report, The Justice Gap, addressing the unmet legal needs of lower-income Utahns, focuses on the roughly 26% of Utah's population living at or below 200% of the federal poverty line. Utah Foundation's random sample survey of 900 lower-income Utahns suggests that 57% of lower-income households have at least one civil legal needs issue type, and nearly a quarter have 3 or more issues. The survey found that financial legal needs topped the list of legal need types. Over 1/4 of households had a financial legal need issue. This was followed by employment and health legal needs. People with financial needs are typically faced with collections agency harassment and scams. Employment issues have to do with working bad shifts or in unsafe conditions and not being paid. People with civil legal health problems report that they were charged too much for services and unfairly declined coverage. Lastly, renters express living in shoddy apartments and being threatened with eviction. Some needs may be affecting households disproportionately hard. In fact, while domestic violence was among the least reported legal issues of the 19 types of legal needs, it had the highest rating for the severity of its impact on households. Under the coronavirus outbreak, certain of these items will become much more prevalent and more acute. Domestic violence may increase, but Utah may see more and more civil legal needs issues related to finances, unemployment, public benefits, landlord-tenant, and others. Resource disparities highlight the need for legal aid. With the 62,000 debt collection cases, almost none of the respondents or defendants have representation, and most respondents do not have representation for eviction cases. This is vastly unbalanced when considering that almost all of the petitioners or plaintiffs are represented. While existing legal services provide support for lower-income Utahns, analysis of Utah's civil legal system shows a large unmet need. In 2019, just over 40,000 lower-income Utahns received some type of legal aid. Utah Foundation's survey suggests that lower-income Utahns' legal problems might total over 240,000. This leaves an enormous legal needs gap. As a result, the quarter of Utahns living at or below 200% of the federal poverty line may find their legal needs insurmountable. More than 2/3 of Utah's lower-income survey respondents indicated they could not afford a lawyer if they needed one. Accordingly, helping overcome the legal needs gap will take more low and pro bono work by attorneys, more social and human services agencies support, and funding either from public or private sources. While the call to close the gap has been sounded, there is still a long way to go. Utah Foundation thanks the Utah Bar Foundation for providing support for this project.